On this week's vlog,
Hey, Shawty can't handle it. Hey, she has a little date. She has a little date, y'all. She has a little date.
Diamond clutcher hustler, queen bitch, kill a nigga for my nigga by any means, bitch. With your new bitch, straight up. Now strictly niggas that job nigga for the figure. I Okay, girlfriends, this is what I'm wearing to the pool party today. It's my cousin's pool party, and this is my little outfit. I have on my bathing suit and I have on this white cover up that I think I got from Shein, I believe. And then I just have on some sandals, have on mixed gold jewelry. As you can see, gold earrings. This is the hair. This is what I'm doing. I gotta go. I just have on concealer because girls do have anything else. So I have on concealer. Oh, and I got on this little eyeshadow pencil crayon thing that I got. Y'all seen it before. So this is what I'm doing. Y'all gotta go all to Snellville. I'm trying to get out of here. Excuse me from rushing, but I want to give y'all a look of what I have on. Again, this is what I'm wearing. So I have on the bathing suit, pool party. That's it, y'all. Okay, girlfriends, these are the shades I'm gonna wear tonight. And this is the lipstick I have on, Rich Auntie. And let me see what else I want to tell y'all before I go, because of course the little thing that hold my eyes, it don't die again, so I got to get another one. So I want to come to y'all real quick before I hit the road, because it's gonna take me a long time to get there. But I have on the Royal Musk perfume. I have on, and I threw some of the Duo Fragrances Angel Elixir on top to give it just a difference, to kind of calm down some of that powder. Yeah, to calm down some of that powder. And what else, y'all? I think that's it. I decided to put this ring on once I got in the car. I had to redo a few of my nails because, baby, them things popped all the way off. I don't know why you're going down. Like, what? Girl. I'm gonna have to really go ahead and take her to Best Buy, because yeah, I think my stabilizer is off. Also, my Kimball is off because I need to get it fixed. So at some point, you know what, this week when I get off work, probably Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and run on over to the Best Buy, because she tripping and I don't have time for that. So yeah, y'all, that's what I got going on. I meant to put on a necklace, like a really just thin dainty necklace, but I pretty much forgot about it, and I think it's best that I didn't do it anyway, because I have on this bathing suit, so that's around my neck, and it's probably gonna be hot out here, and I don't want too much around my neck, because girl, I start clawing and pulling stuff and I end up breaking it. But let me see, is there anything else? I think that's it. That's all I want to tell y'all, and I will holler at y'all once I get to the party. Bye, y'all.
2 of each. Okay, I got you. And then those same shots too. Actually, the shots need to be
Whiskey business. Okay, I guess I want the Amber Alert.
That's what I just said.
Because that's, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Amber Alert. Yes.
I gotta say,
What you getting?
I just had it.
You want an Amber Alert? I'm good with the regular. You know what I'm saying? Hey. On that. Oh, you recording? I wasn't recording us. Oh, what fun. Hey. Shawty can't handle it. Hey. Oh.
Business coming right up.
extra business.
Sierra got sex appeal.
Don't shoot me down, so she's showing off for that. Oh, and come to my shit.
some gold.
I do. You need what? Some gold. No, they don't gold.
Throw some D's on that bitch. Throw some D's on that bitch.
This okay. That's most definitely okay. Whatever my cousin wants.
I'm not gonna way she on.
What you mean? That's who I am. Look at him. He like, what are they doing?
I'm over here low key. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I don't need this. Take it, take that.
Throw some D's on that bitch. Throw some D's on that bitch. I never fall, but I never call.
Then after we hit the club, baby, I'ma hit the draw. Yeah, I'ma break you off.
And that's all.
Ma, what's up?
Yeah, this.
Wait a minute, motherfucker.
Okay, y'all, happy Sunday. The girl is up and about to be out because I need to go run a couple of errands. And I want to give y'all a quick look of my outfit of today. This is the little one-piece little dress that I got from TikTok. So this is, I think I showed you guys this on the last vlog. So I'm putting it on. I told you it had pockets. I love some pockets. And then you know that underneath it comes with its own little shorts underneath. So this is what I'm wearing. I have on my Kurt Geiger quilted sandals. I have on a ankle bracelet. I'm wearing the fanny. Yeah, I'm wearing the, let me see if I can get it. I'm wearing this fanny Luna watch, smartwatch that I got, that I showed you guys earlier. I have on just 2 gold necklaces. I also have on gold stack here. So that's what I'm doing. Gold earrings, and I did put a little curl to my hair, as you can see. Just a couple of curls, so it's not like just flat. Just doing something a little different. With this hair, I curl it and then I just let the curls fall. I don't really comb it out because they're gonna fall real quick. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm probably gonna wear my Christian Dior saddlebag. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I got some shades that I'm probably gonna put on as well. Let me show y'all real quick since I'm talking about it. I can just show you what I'm gonna wear. 1 second. Okay, so this is what it's giving. This is my Dior saddlebag. I'm gonna probably wear this because it has a long strap. That means I can put, y'all know I like to put it around my shoulder so that I don't have to, I can be hands free. I'm gonna wear these Gucci shades, and this is my outfit of today. Just nice and comfortable and cutesy, real cutesy like I do. And yeah, that's it for today, y'all. Let me go ahead and hit the road. I need to go to, I'm going to Costco. I'm going to Costco. Where else am I going? I might drop by Publix, not for certain. And I gotta get gas. I'm gonna go by and see my mom later on today. And I think I'm gonna go to, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to Bankhead Seafood. I haven't had any food yet, y'all. I've been trying to finish my vlog. I had to re-upload it because one of the songs that I used, I can no longer use. And I found that out as I was uploading it this morning. So now I had to go in, delete that song, put another song, and now I'm trying to re-export it. And child, it's taking forever and a day. I know it's been exporting for almost 2 hours. It's been like an hour and a half. And I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. I'm really sick of it, but I mean, nothing I can do about it. It gotta happen. So while it's still exporting, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Go get my eggs and such. And get a few more things from Costco. Again, I'm probably gonna go buy Bankhead Seafood and get me a fish sandwich because your girl has been wanting a fish sandwich for a minute. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get one today since I haven't eaten anything. I made me a cup of coffee, used I think my Mexican pod. I used the Mexican pod and I had that, but girl, that's gone. And I need to put something in my stomach. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna see you guys on the road. Bye, y'all. never really look at the sweets at Trader Joe's when I go, like the ice cream and such, but I decided to just take a look, see what they have. They had some pretty good looking stuff. They even had some the mochi ice cream stuff, you know, the Japanese ice cream. And I was looking at it like, maybe I'll try theirs, but it won't be today. Okay, y'all, so I made it back to the car. I end up not going to Costco, as you can see. And that's because I just decided for all the things that I need, I really just don't have room and don't need the bulk item of it. The only thing that I really would have liked was the eggs, because I could get 24. And that saves me from having to go get eggs again for another month or more. But I needed like honey, pasta, sriracha, yeah, some things that I was like, okay, I'm not finna buy a big thing of pasta. I'm not finna buy a big thing of, you know, sriracha. I don't need the big 32-ounce ones that come, you know, I don't need that. So I just went ahead and got everything from Trader Joe's. And I also end up getting some extra stuff. I got me some, I'm gonna try their vegetable fried rice, because they had some beef and broccoli that was looking real good to me. And I was like, I'm gonna try this beef and broccoli. I also bought some honey walnut shrimp. I do like, I like honey walnut shrimp. I normally get that whenever I go to Panda Express. I just get the shrimp and the lo mein and the half greens. That's pretty much all I ever get. And I was like, oh, they got some honey walnut shrimp. Let me try it. Let me turn the air off real quick. Let me try it and see how I like it. Ooh, they're gonna kill me crazy right there, y'all. I could get me a chicken pesto wrap. But no, I'm finna go get a fish sandwich from I just thought about it. No, that's not my plan for today. My plan for today is to get me a fish sandwich. And that's what I've been wanting. A fish sandwich. And that's what I'm about to go get. And then I'm gonna take these groceries home. And then I need to go by my mama's house. I need to do that now. Maybe I'll take the groceries now, because I do have some stuff that need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna run back home real quick and put these groceries up, and then head to Bankhead Seafood. And then when I leave Bankhead Seafood, I can go to my mom's. And then I forgot to get my cousin her gift, child. It's still in the car. She wanted one of those cooling blankets, because you know she be having some personal summers now, and it'd be hard for her to sleep at night or whatever. She was like, because I asked, I said, what do you want for your birthday? She was like, nothing, I just want, you know, your presents. I was like, well, you're gonna have my presents. I'm gonna come, but like, what do you want as a gift? You know what I'm saying? And she said, girl, a cooling blanket. I said, say less. I will get you a cooling blanket, sis. That's what we're gonna get. So I got her a cooling blanket, and it's in my car. I didn't, because when I got to the birthday party yesterday, they had a guy come pick us up on golf carts, because I guess they had some issues with the neighbors when they have a lot of people, when they have a big crowd. And because I think the guy told me whose house it was, he said they had a graduation party for their son a couple of weeks ago, and he said that it was like 300 kids. He said, so they was like, okay, we can't have everybody parking like all in front of our house and all of that. So they gave us directions to to a street it's in their subdivision, but they're not homes in that area yet. There are not a lot of homes in that area, so they have like a lot of parking where you can park on the street. So what they did was they gave us that address. So when I went yesterday, it took me to just like a blank area. And so he was riding up and down and picking people up and taking them to the actual house. So we parked on one street, and then he came and picked us up on another. So when I pulled up and he saw me, he was like, "You ready?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Let me just park." He's okay, park right here behind this car, and then you can jump on a golf cart with me, and I'm gonna take you up to the house. Cool. So I just grabbed what I could put in one hand, which was my bag that had my towel, extra pair of shades, you know, some other stuff just for like a pool party. So I had that in this one bag. And so then I end up not reaching down on the floor to get the gift bag that had her gift in it. And you know, it don't matter. So I'm going to Decatur today. So I'm gonna just ride on up to Conyers a little bit and drop her gift off. And then I need to send her best friend her gift. I told she loved a Dollar Tree. So I said, I'm gonna send you some dollars so you can go to the Dollar Tree and, you know, do what you need to do. But y'all, it's getting hot in this house since I turned this, not this house. It's getting hot in this car since I turned this air off. So I'm gonna have to turn the air back on so I can go ahead and make it home, put these groceries up real quick, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all, okay? That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Oh, I got everything on my list, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm talking to y'all later. Y'all, right? It's 99 degrees out here. I was wondering, like, why my air don't feel cold. I don't understand. It's definitely giving hot Atlanta today. Woo, child. Okay, girlfriends, I have made it home. And as you can see, I have all my Trader Joe's goodies. And I'm going to show you guys real quick what I got, because I do need to keep it pushing. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Somebody just text me. I need to, before I forget, because then I won't text him back, and then he gonna be like, "Oh, she acting funny." Okay, y'all. So the main thing y'all know I went to get some eggs. So I got some eggs. I buy brown eggs, so that's what I got. I got me a dozen of brown eggs. Oh, y'all feel like y'all a little too close. Brown eggs. I got some organic spaghetti, some pasta for my meal that I'm gonna make, because y'all know I made and I got some, okay, I'm gonna show y'all that later because I didn't mean to get that. I'm gonna show y'all everything I went to get and the stuff that I didn't go to get that I ended up getting anyway, because y'all know how it go. I ended up getting some more pasta, same brand, the organic penne pasta, because I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to use spaghetti or penne. I wasn't quite sure. So I got both. They were only $1.29 each. Let me make sure. Yep. $1.29. So their pasta is $1.29. So $1.29. So I went ahead and I was like, okay, I'll just get both. And when I come back tonight from my mom's house, I will decide if I'm gonna do spaghetti or penne. I got some more hot sauce, which is definitely what I wanted to get. It was on my list. This is the Trader Joe's Bird's Eye Chili Hot Sauce. I figured I'd try it. It got a lot of peppers in there. Look like it might be hot. So, because what I really wanted was my Tabasco habanero sauce, but they don't sell that at Trader Joe's. And I wasn't about to go to Publix or nowhere else looking for it today. I just went about to do it. So I was like, I'm going to try their hot sauce. I got that. I also wanted to get some sriracha. So I got some more sriracha. I wanted to get some canola oil. So I got canola oil. I'm telling y'all, when I make that list, baby, things be working out. I got some more honey. Not the kind I wanted to get, but I got it. So I got some more honey. That will work. That's enough. Because I put honey in my coffee, y'all. Sometimes when, if I don't want to use one of my flavored syrups, I will just use like a drizzle or two of honey. And I also put it in my protein shakes whenever I make my, y'all know, my chocolate peanut butter banana protein shake, which is the only one I ever make. I always put a little honey in it as well. And so I needed some more honey. So now on to the things that were not on the list that I got anyway, because it looked good. And I'm going to be cooking and making my own food, my meals for lunch and dinner. So, hey, do what I do. So I told y'all about the honey walnut shrimp. So I got some honey walnut shrimp. I got some vegetable fried rice. I got some beef and broccoli, y'all. I got the fried rice for this beef and broccoli. Even though I do have some lo mein in my pantry as well. I didn't mean to get these, but so these are teeny tiny maple butter tarts. I figured I could make these sometimes with my coffee in the morning when I take my stuff to work and when I work from home. It could just be a quick breakfast. So I got these. They are tiny. It says there are 12 tarts and you just heat and serve them. So they look like they was good. So I got those. I got some more non-dairy oat creamer. So I got some of that. And then, you know, when I was in the line, y'all, you know, they always get you when you standing by the register. They got all this other stuff. So I do like chocolate covered pretzels, and they had some chocolate covered pretzels. And this is what happens when you are hungry and you don't eat before you go to the grocery store. This is what happens. I end up getting these. Ciao. Okay, y'all. So let me go ahead and put this stuff in the freezer. Everything that goes in the freezer, let me go ahead and put it in the freezer. The eggs, I will put them up when I get back. That ain't no big task because I gotta go. Because I still gotta go to the other side of town. And I might have something else to do tonight. So I need to go ahead and get this done right now. I'm gonna tell y'all if it pan out. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know if it pan out.
Hi. Hello.
Can I place an order?
Yes. You need a menu?
I think so. Can I get a catfish sandwich and the fresh pineapple lemonade?
Is that everything? Yes. That's right here to go.
To go.
Name?
Tracy.
There it is, honey.
Thank you. Your braids are
Not
pretty.
yet, huh? Thank you. Here's your card. Top copy is mine. Bottom is yours.
Thank you.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I went in there, got my little fish, came back out, and y'all see now it's 100 degrees. Like, girl, what? Girl, why is it 100 degrees now? They tripping. Look at me, day. Talking about day. But why is it 100 degrees, y'all? But listen. So I just came out of Bankhead Seafood, the new Bankhead Seafood that T.I. and Killer Mike reopened. It is a staple here in Atlanta, or it was, you know, then it closed down, and then they bought the space and reopened it, which I think is such a great thing. And it's different in there. Like, they have a full bar. They have it was nice. I can't wait to taste my food. Like, literally, oh, why the popo, they pulling around. They probably can come get them some fish too, because they got a pretty decent crowd in there for it to be like a Sunday afternoon, you know, and to be as hot as it is. They got a pretty decent crowd, and they are, I guess I was in there for maybe 15 minutes, I was in there. And now I'm finna get my food and eat it. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like before I, you know, chomp down, and I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion. But yeah, so I could probably come back here. They have a rooftop too. It said they have a rooftop, which I would be interested to probably go up there at night once the sun go down, like around September, October. But definitely not even right now, because it's still gonna be humid as I'll get out, even at night. Because the pool party that I went to yesterday, baby, the sun wasn't even out and it was still humid. We was still up in there sweating. Still sweating out by the pool, y'all. And they had plenty of shade. It was plenty of trees all around, but baby, it did not matter. It did not matter, because baby, guess what? It's August in Atlanta. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull over somewhere. I'm gonna give up this space. They don't have a lot of parking, so I'm gonna go ahead and give up this space and pull somewhere else and eat. I already love my pineapple lemonade, girl. It's good. It's good. And there was a young girl came in, sat next to me about 2 seats down. She ordered an actual drink, and it was some type of martini, because I'm thinking martini because it was in a martini glass. Be quiet. It was in a martini glass. It looked so pretty, and I wanted to ask her if it was good, but I didn't want to insult the bartender because she was right there, and plus I didn't really feel like talking. But it looked good. It looked really good. But let me get up out of here, y'all. Turn this air back on, y'all, before I melt. Y'all know chocolate melt. Okay, y'all. That's the fish. And y'all, they gave me plenty of hot sauce. They got me some Frank's red hot sauce. Put that shit on everything. Gave me a few of those. Gave me some mustard, because y'all know people put mustard on fish. At least they do down here in the ATL. And then I got some ketchup for my French fries. So let me go ahead and get started, because I don't like my fish cold.
Son, you don't have to do nothing. Son, you had what they call generational wealth, son. Not only did I get it for you, and I knew she was serious. I heard on the phone talking to one of her girlfriends. I'm like, girl, my brother left. I can't do no shit like that. Because you know I'm a kept woman. I say a kept woman. You kept? Let's say she kept. Okay. Trey's gone. He's gone. He's gone. For 2 months. For 2 months. And then I noticed there was a call. Oh, Trey is living in his car in front of my house.
y'all, I am back. It is Sunday evening and I've done everything I needed to do, and now she has a little date. She has a little date, y'all. She has a little date. And I mean, we'll see how this goes. I mean, you know, they always act like they like you real bad, child, and you know they show out. So so we gonna see, but we're finna just go meet up, sit by the pool, have a couple of drinks, and you know, just kind of get to know each other a little better. I met him last night, and like he right away was like, hey, like, you know, can I see you again? You know, never mind, he don't live here. But he wants to see me again, so I'm on my way. It's funny, he wanted me to come. He wanted us to go out last night after we left the pool party that we were at, and I was just like, yeah, no, we can, like, you said you don't leave till Monday, like, I'm open tomorrow, but I'm about to go home and take a shower. It was hot, it was muggy, I was sweaty. He was like, no, you're fine. I was like, no, I'm going home. So, you know, we exchanged numbers. So, but it was a no for me for last night. I was like, yeah, I'm not, no. So I'm about to meet him now. I'm gonna let y'all know, child. I'll call y'all back once I leave. I'll call y'all back and we could talk about it, and I'll let y'all know, you know, what my second impression is or was. Yeah, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. We're gonna see, y'all, because, you know, you could think they're cool and that, you know, you might kind of have a little something, and then they'll say something stupid, and then you have to be like, yeah, no, because your girl is definitely at that place in my life. Yeah, it'll be a no. I do not go into any situation trying to impress, trying to make them like me, any of those things. The only thing I'm thinking of is if I'm gonna like you. Yeah, that's how I roll. Do I like you enough to continue this date? Do I like you enough to talk to you again? That's how I roll. It's not about what. It's not I don't, you know, I don't do that. I'm never like, oh, I hope he likes me. Da, da, da. Nope. Could care less. I'm trying to figure out if you're the type of person that I would like. And that's what it is. That's me now at 50 something. Okay? So I'm gonna call y'all back. Bye, y'all.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Sorry about that too, sir. I had to walk up and figure out what's going on.
Okay. Appreciate it. It wouldn't go to 68. It stayed on 72.
Did they have it set there locked? Well, they shouldn't have it locked, though.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
I have my golf club, and I haven't.
We know that we sent mentors to train, he took care of it. So
And I haven't packed. So that means I'm gonna have to pack up. Then tomorrow.
Probably it's good because I haven't got any icy here. Everything is good. So whatever the program was.
So he's been there.
Yeah, he's been.
So what?
I can ask him if you'd like to know, but I can, yeah. He's serving the room at the moment. I can call him again.
Girlfriends, y'all see how my hair don't fail, child, because we've been everywhere. Girl, my hair just don't fail. It's so hot and humid in Atlanta, y'all. It is, let me tell y'all how I'm being such a very bad girl. It is, oh, not y'all about to wreck because the doggone, oh my God, that car didn't, what is that, a 5.0? A Mustang. That Mustang didn't know how to keep his lane when he came around the curve. He almost hit this, This is a Volkswagen in front of me, baby. He almost hit him, and it would have been his fault, and I would have had to be a witness because I saw it. He came out of his lane. But anyway, y'all, it is 12. What time is it? 12:40. It's 12:40 a.m. and I am on my way home, and I have to be to work tomorrow at 7 a.m. But I had a really good time with my date. We initially were trying to go to this place called Johnny's Hideaway. Okay, so first of all, let me back up. We sat at the bar at Ruth Chris and just talked and had a few drinks. Well, I only had one. We had some drinks and he ordered some food. I wasn't hungry. He, of course, offered to buy me food, and I was like, I wasn't hungry, which I wasn't. So I just had a shot of, I think I had Don Julio Reposado. So I had Reposado with, now why did they turn off my lights? I hate when people get in my car and do that. Don't do that. If you, the valet, don't turn my damn lights, I'm wondering, like, I'm just driving and why I look dark because you turned my lights off. I hate when that happens. But anyway, so we sat at Ruth Chris and he had some stuffed mushrooms. I had a drink. He had a drink, and we just talked, kind of just, you know, trying to get to know each other. And then he was like, you want to go to another place? I heard about this spot called Johnny's Hideaway. I have heard about Johnny's Hideaway before, y'all, but I've never been. I've actually been by there, drove by there 1,000 times. And he went last night, he said, with a couple of his bros, and he was like, we had a good time. They play like 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s music, and you know, you want to go. So we went there, caught an Uber there. I parked my car at the hotel that he's at for valet. He, you know, paid for the valet. So I parked my car there. So we caught an Uber to Johnny's Hideaway, which isn't far from the hotel that he was staying at. Girl, why we get to Johnny's Hideaway and they tell us that he can't come in because he has on a graphic tee and blue jean shorts. He had on a Gucci t-shirt, some blue jean shorts, and some Gucci shoes. They said he could not come in. So then he had to call another Uber to come pick us up, because like we literally didn't even get a chance to go in there. Another Uber picked us up. We were going back to his hotel. We're trying to figure out what to do, and he was like, now mind y'all, I was not going to go back to his hotel room. I was not going to go in that room because your girl know better. But anyway, so he was like, well, have you ever been to Whiskey Mistress? I'm like, yeah, and that's around the corner as well. So he asked the Uber driver, hey, instead of dropping us off back at the hotel, can you take us to Whiskey Mistress? He was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So he dropped us off at Whiskey Mistress. Girl, it was packed. It was packed. So he paid for us to get in. And then we went to the bar, got a couple of drinks, and then we found a spot out on like this patio section towards the back. We were back there just chilling, listening to music. You know, we got some more drinks and just had a good time vibing. We had a good time. We really had a good time. So y'all, I had a good time. He was like, you know, some of the stuff I was saying, he's like, oh, you making me like you even more, blah blah blah. He was like, so then because I gotta go to work. I'm talking about tomorrow. No, today. I gotta go to work in a couple of hours. So he was like, so you sure you don't want to come up for a nightcap? No, and don't, and won't. No, sir. You ain't about to get me. I will not be coming up to your room for a nightcap. I will holler at you. So his flight leaves tomorrow evening. So yeah, I was like, yeah, no, you can go to sleep, but I gotta go to work. So yeah, I'm almost home because he wasn't far from me. The hotel he stayed at was actually not far from where I stay. And so yeah, y'all, it's dark. It's getting dark. I'm gonna, girl, go on a turn. Go on a turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and go home, but I just wanted to pop back in because I told y'all I was gonna let y'all know what it was. Okay, it's dark. I told y'all I was gonna let y'all know what it was. So I did have a good time. He said, you know, asked me could he see me again, can we hang out again when he comes back in town. He said he'll be back in October, so we'll hang out again in October. We'll see, you know. And yeah, that's only like a month and a half away. And yeah, so I figured I'd let y'all know what it was, how it ended. So child, we'll see. Girl, we'll see. It's funny, he has 2 girls and a boy, and I have 2 boys and a girl. And it's funny because his son is his youngest and he's 22. My daughter is my youngest and she's 22. It's funny. It's so funny. We have so many commonalities, y'all. His daughter's name, I'm not gonna tell you what his daughter's name is, but his daughter's name is the same as my oldest son's name. Crazy. When I told him what because he was like, what's that on your leg, the tattoo? And I told him what it was, and then I told him the name that was on it. He was like, what? He said, that's my daughter's name. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, that's my oldest daughter's name. I was like, oh snap. Okay, but anyway, y'all, that don't mean nothing. We're not gonna use none of those things as signs that we're supposed to move forward with somebody. I want us to stop doing that, to stop taking little bitty things and making them into a sign that, oh, we're supposed to be with somebody. Nope, we're not doing that. You're supposed to be with them if you're supposed to be with them, not because of no little commonalities that you might have. It does help you as far as being aligned, but it doesn't mean you're supposed to be with somebody. It does help you as far as, okay, you have a lot and you have things in common, but it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be with that person. So yeah, we're not doing that. But I do like him, I'm not gonna lie. Just enough to go on the second date, y'all. Not like that. She had a good time. Now she's home and she's going to call you guys later. Bye, girlfriends. Good night. Okay, y'all, I got home, I took my shower, and now I need to go ahead and make this spaghetti. I need to finish it up because I didn't have no lunch, y'all, today at work because I was so tired when I came home. I didn't finish the spaghetti, but now I'm finna finish it. I'm gonna go ahead and make me some sides, which is just gonna be some corn. I'm gonna go ahead and make the Alfredo sauce, y'all. This is the, you know, that ultimate spaghetti thing that has like Alfredo sauce in it. And I mean, y'all will see, but that's what I'm making. I've made it before and I'm trying to do this really quickly so that I can lay my butt down. All this standing out in the street trying to have a hot girl summer, y'all, it got me, girl. I need to go lay down. But if I don't cook this food, I ain't gonna have no lunch for the week. So I gotta do it. put some black pepper in here, so that's what I'm about to do. I already put all my other seasonings in here. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna use the rest of this black pepper. It's almost out, so I might as well just get it on out. And my little gluten-free garlic toast. So this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like.